Hello all. Today I am going to introduce you the syllabus of financial markets and institutions. This is our syllabus of financial markets and institutions, MCM 3C01. The main objective of this course is to provide the students, to provide you a sound information and knowledge of broad framework of financial markets and institutions. From this course, you have got an idea about, or you have got some information and knowledge of some of the framework of financial markets and institutions. And also another objective is to impart you an understanding of the interlinkages and the regulatory framework within which this system operates in India. How the financial markets in India and financial institutions in India are working, and how they are how the regulatory framework of these system is working and all. That is the main objective, another important objective of this financial markets institution. So these are the main course outcome of this paper. Then in module 1, you have got an overview of financial markets. I think you have already learned about this financial markets. So its nature, its functions, what is a money market, what is a capital market, then what are the markets for derivatives. You might have learned, or you might have heard about the term derivative. So the market for derivatives, that's also covered in this module 1. Then working of stock exchange, you might have known about that. Then NSE, National Stock Exchange, BSE, OTCEI, then what is the role of SEBI, then major international stock markets. These are the main topics which are covered in module 1. And altogether we have got 15 hours for this module 1. Then module 2. Module 2, it's interest rates, okay, theories of interest rate, its determination, how we can determine the interest rate. Then term structure, financial repression, it's a very important term, financial repression and the interest rate. Then yield curve, interest rate curves, interest rate in investment, issue of relative rates and returns. Altogether we have got 15 hours for this module 2. Then module 3, it's about commodity markets. What are commodity markets? International and national commodity markets you might have learned from this module 3, MCX, NCDEX, NMC, its functions, its administrations, regulations, general mechanisms, international commodities, famous international commodities, then debt markets, what are the different types, then what are the functions, what are the instruments in debt markets, and what is the operational mechanism under these commodity markets, then what are the main hindrances for the development of debt market. And altogether we have 15 hours for completing this module 3. Then module 4. In module 4, you might have already learned about this development financial institutions like IDBI, IFCI, NABARD, SFC, UTI, SIDBI, Provident Fund, Pension Fund, PFRDA, insurance companies, IRDA, etc. It's a very simple topic, and I will give you assignments and seminars for this module 4. We have to discuss about that seminar topics that I have to give to you. Then altogether 15 hours for this completing the module 4. The last module is module 5, foreign capital flows. This will completely taken by me. Then the form of foreign capital, what is FDI, what is FPI, what are FIIs, then international financial instruments, then what is an ADR, what is GDR, what is an IDR, Euro bonds, what is the role of foreign capital Indian financial system, then what is the trend in this foreign capital inflow to India, a regulatory framework for foreign capital flows, etc. For this module we have got 20 hours, so we definitely have to expect more mark questions from this module 5. These are some of the reference books referred by the University of Calicut, L.M. Bole, then Shashi K. Gupta, then Sachdeva, M.Y. Khan, K. Philbin, Gordon, Bharati, Darling, Kindersley, India, Private Limited, publication of Bharati, that is Indian Financial System. Then Clifford Gomes, Financial Markets Institutions and Financial Services, published by Prentice Hall of India. So this is the syllabus which we are going to learn in the course Financial Markets and Institutions. I think you have got a bird's eye view or a general eye view of or a general view of this course. Okay, thank you.